Hi, I'm John Hart. Welcome back to Mr. America Hart. All right. So, as a lot of you know, I was trained originally by Mike Mentzer, former Mr. America and Mr. Universe. He was one of the top bodybuilders back in the late 1970s, early 80s, and eventually went on to train thousands of clients up until the day of his death in 2001, at a very young age, I might add. So, the reason why I bring this up is that one of the routines that he created caused a lot of confusion online, and that routine is called the ideal routine. This routine is something that he created after his competitive career. A lot of people point to the fact that he never used it himself to get big with, but the fact is that it was a derivative of that routine that he was on as a pro, and one that he did grow on. He just reduced the volume or the frequency of the workouts a little bit, as he found it better for clients, and especially clients who are natural. So, me being one, it's easy for me to point to the routine as being one of the best ones of all time that I have found to help me to recover and to train and to grow muscle. So, this routine in particular is called an ideal routine because he took into consideration the idea of overlapping of muscle groups, overlapping, meaning how often are you hitting muscle groups directly and indirectly? And this is something that causes confusion because people look at the routine and it's a 4-workout protocol, and it goes chest and back, legs 1, and then shoulders and arms, legs 2. So it's 4 different workouts separated by 96 hours between each workout. And I have the original book right here that he wrote it in. It's called Heavy Duty 2, Mind and Body. And Mike wrote this routine. I'm reading it verbatim, where he says, I suggest you start training once every 4 days, every 96 hours, in the fashion described below. And it says, again, what I just quoted to you, the 4-workout protocol, once every 96 hours. For the exact exercises and order of exercises, sequences, you can go ahead and get yourself a copy of Heavy Duty 2, Mind and Body. And it'll show you the exact exercises in each routine. However, I'm going to put up for you right now the protocol, and I'm going to point out that the comments that are made online that disparage this routine incorrectly point out that it's, 3 weeks between a chest and a back workout. That's crazy. Or 3 weeks before I train my arms directly, which again is crazy. And Mentzer just wanted to train legs because he trained legs in between every upper body workout. Some key phrases I want to use right there. Upper body, lower body. That's really important because really what we're talking about here is an upper body workout separated by a lower body workout. So if you think of it in those terms, then week 1, when you work out on this protocol and you do a chest and a back workout, and you do on a Monday, let's say, chest and back, 40 or 96 hours later, you come out with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday is the leg workout number 1. Chest and back on Monday, legs 1 on Friday. Boom, that's the end of week 1. Now you're in week 2. And according to Mike, the week 2 workout should begin with shoulders and arms. Shoulders and arms, and then at the end of the week, which would be on a Tuesday, going 96 hours after the previous week's workout, so Tuesday, and then Saturday in week 2 will be legs 2, the second leg workout. That ends the 4-workout protocol, and you just did 2 weeks of workouts right there. 2 workouts a week takes you 2 weeks. 96 hours between each workout. Simple, makes sense, right? This is very high-intensity training. It requires that much rest between each workout. You're taking each exercise to complete failure and, in some cases, beyond failure. You're using techniques such as pre-exhaust, where you're doing an isolation exercise followed by a compound exercise. Again, I'll refer you to getting your copy of Heavy Duty 2, Mind and Body, and you can go ahead and see for yourself the sequencing as well as the types of exercises that he uses and suggests. Now, right out the gate, you're going to say to me, well, John, we're going into week 3 here, and I haven't trained my chest and my back, except for way back in week 1. Well, directly, you mean. In that shoulder and arm workout in week 2, Mike does recommend doing close grip bench presses or dips, undergrip pull downs, pullovers, all of these exercises that do utilize the lats, that do utilize the chest, overhead presses, that do utilize your traps as well as your upper back muscles. So all of those exercises used within that shoulder and arm workout are in fact going to use the chest and the back. You see? So the reason why it seems hard to comprehend is because people are so used to doing direct, oh, I'm going to call this a chest workout today. Well, let's just imagine, let's just put this out. I'll put this out to you. If you had, in fact, a torn pec or a torn lat, it would be impossible for you to do the shoulder and arm workout that Mike Mentzer was recommending as part of the 4-workout protocol. Why is that? Because you would not be able to do an undergrip pull down in the shoulder and arm workout. You would not be able to do a dip motion without your chest, the undergrip pull down without your lat. You couldn't do it. And when you train to failure and beyond, that means momentary muscular failure. When you do that, high intensity training, you need your lats and you need your chest to be part of the program on those exercises, and they are taken to a point of failure, therefore stimulating those muscles yet again. So this is the principle that's behind those workouts. And so let's do the math. In week 1, you trained chest on a Monday. In week 2, you trained upper body, shoulders and arms on a Tuesday. In week 3, when do you get to that chest and back again? I got 16 days from week 1. 16 days later, you're doing the same chest and back workout again. And within that realm, 16 days. That looks like 2 weeks and 2 days to me before you're going to get to a direct chest and back workout. Within that workout, there's some good compound movements as well as isolation exercises. Again, I refer you to Heavy Duty 2, Mind and Body. Get you some. So that's it. It's a 16-day cycle according to Heavy Duty 2, Mind and Body on page 102. You can go ahead and check it out. That's Mike's original work on the ideal routine. There you have it. I hope that clears it up for you. Now, by the way, if you want to get yourself one of these books, I had mentioned in a few of my videos how I have a little stash of these books that I kept over the years, and they're brand new. Even this one I use as a model today, the binder is not even bent because I looked at page 102, but I don't bend the pages or the binder up. And I have basically new copies, new covers, new pages. They're all brand new, original Heavy Duty 2, Mind and Body, as well as Heavy Duty 1. And I have a little inventory of remaining books and pamphlets or booklets that are left going way back on in Mike Mentzer's competitive days. So for a list of those, or if you're really interested in obtaining one of those books, then go ahead and check the video description down below. I'll put an email address. You can go ahead and shoot an email. But please, before you do, go ahead and check out the prices of that book, Heavy Duty 2 or Heavy Duty 1, on Amazon or eBay, because those are the only places that you're going to find them, that they're being privately sold or publicly sold. And you can see the prices that they go for used, beat-up copies, okay? These are, the ones that I have are not used. They're brand new. They're an excellent collector's edition, collector's condition. So feel free to shoot me that email if, in fact, you are interested in it at that point. And I'll tell you right now, I'm offering a better deal than you're going to find anywhere online. So that's a fact. And if you're interested in any of the information that I put out there with regards to diet, exercise, training, you can go ahead and catch any of my books, Physique 101. You can also catch Mr. America's Shape Up series or Year 1 in the Beginning for beginners if you're a beginner. All of those books you can find on MrAmericaHeart.com in the shop. I'll put down below a link for that as well, so you can have an easy time of finding those books. You can either download them or you can get a good paperback copy of them yourself. So that's it for today. Off to my left, you're going to find a disc that pops up right now. You can hit that disc. That'll let YouTube know that you want to know when I have new videos pop up if you're liking the videos that I do. Down below on your left, you're going to find a thumbs up button. Please give that thing a tap. I really do appreciate it. And that's it for today. I will see you soon.